Good evening, everybody. How na day is still the Adam Miri. Total of the sea. Mwasina mi the way be on a mission to bring back the old good ways, the water model, the ancestors' mouthpiece. I'm still disturbed this night. You can see I'm doing this live video this night. I have to speak up. I want to talk about this thing they call spiritual husband and spiritual wife. Many says it does not exist. Yes. Many says it exists. Yes. People that say that it does not exist have not encountered. First of all, not everybody have a spiritual husband and spiritual wife. People that mostly have spiritual spouse are Marines. Yes. Every Marine child you see, have feminine split in them and masculine split in them. If you're a man, you must have a feminine split. Extra power. You're a woman, you have a masculine split, because masculine in English could be signify male, feminine signify women. As a marine person, hear me. I'm talking. If you are a marine, you came from the water kingdom, the marine kingdom. Yeah? Before you do anything on earth, you must tell your marine people. I'm talking, grab it. Before you do anything on earth, you must tell marine people. That is why olden days, our forefathers, when they give birth to a child, normally ask, who came? They normally ask, what kind of spirit that came with my baby? And they will start early to really connect the child with the forces. Because we all have where we came from. I'm talking. If you have a spiritual husband and a spiritual wife, it's not a bad thing. If you have one, you can never be separated from that spirit. If you have a spiritual husband, or spiritual wife, you will do the work we call negotiation. It's like coming to your deity to say, deity, leave me. No, it's not about settle for deities. But spiritual spouse is what? Tell him or her how you want your life to live on earth. Many of you don't know. If you are a marine person, you have a spiritual husband and spiritual wife. And if you fail to do negotiation, mark my word, some people, their spiritual spouse don't allow them to marry at all. Yeah. But some people, their own, have leave them to marry, but they will never marry a right person. I'm talking. Some people, their own, leave them to marry the right person, but they will never give birth. So everybody that has spiritual wife or spiritual husband have the way their own tackle them. I'm talking. So hear me now. Someone tell you to separate your own. You can never separate from that split. No human being can separate any split from you. Yes. Mark my word. No human being can stop them, separate them from you. What they normally tell you people is what? Negotiate. So when you discover you have one, I want to tell you how to tackle it. When you discover you have a spiritual husband and spiritual wife, you can never separate from that spirit. But they have a ritual they do on your head by a spiritualist. They call them negotiation. If you want your own spiritual spouse to come on earth and enter into your life's full partner, you have to do the work we call negotiation. But some people normally go and settle them. If you go and settle them in the water or in the land, means keep on being there, I will settle you. They can never come on the real life and marry you, enter into your partner and marry you. Some of you, after that settlement, it may come back again, 5 years or 6 years, again, come and settle us. But once you done the one we call negotiation, any day, any time you marry on earth, your marriage with your partner cannot be separated. Someone that has spiritual spouse, that don't want to do the negotiation, I want to tell you the facts. Hear me. It can make you never marry at all. It can make you marry the wrong person. You push into that wrong person. It can make you marry the right person. You will never give birth. So forget about what they are telling you. It is not how to tackle it. So you hear me, no matter who you claim you are, somebody needs to work on you, an upper hand to release you from those spiritual forces. So hear me now, spiritual sparks can never be chased away by any deliverance. You can hear me if you like. Spiritual sparks can never go out from you. No, spiritual sparks can never run away from you. Once you do the negotiation, it means the man or the woman you see me on earth, my partner, you must allow us to live. You must come and enter into that person and possess the person to give me joy and happiness. That is what we call negotiation. Gone are days gone by when they tell you doesn't exist. Now, if it does not commenting you, you can never know how it operates. It's one of the most strongest spirits on earth. That is why if you know how to tackle your own, it will bow down. Spiritual sparks, when negotiation, it will make you, once you marry that life partner, than coming to debate you people, that spirit will come and enter into that your partner. If your husband will love you madly, your wife will love you mercilessly. Yeah, that is if you will see you people as getting one, doing the negotiation is how you tackle it. So for you to go to the water anywhere to pour anything, name of settle, my dear, it will come down, but maybe 4 or 5 years, it will turn back again, come and settle. Now you may better. So it's about the negotiation. Spiritual husband exists. Spiritual wife exists. Yes. People that have it are Marines. Earth people doesn't even have spiritual spouse. Or air people or fire. But marine people, you must have that one. Because that is how they live. That is how the marine live. That is why if you see many of them, once they do the negotiation, the man that will come and marry you will look like you. The man that will come and marry you, the one that come and marry you, you marry, will love you. And that love must be intact as far as you marry your own partner. Another thing, after the negotiation, if you are dating the wrong partner, you and him will separate. If you do the negotiation, the spiritual spouse will never allow you to stay with the wrong partner. So you meet that partner, he or she will be enter into the partner and marry you. That is it. Yes, another thing, if after the negotiation, any man you let her marry and is your partner, he or she will be into that man to treat you well. If you see the marriage, he will be treating you. So as a married person, married people have spiritual, all of them have spiritual husband, spiritual wife. That is why when somebody doesn't want to do their own negotiation, you will see some Marines not getting married forever till they die. Some of them, if they get married, they will go out from that marriage. So then they get married, they will be in that marriage, marriage with tears. So if you like, hear me or you don't want to hear me, one day you must hear this word. Spiritual sparks exist. If you have it, do your own negotiation by your spiritualist. It will make that spirit never to see any man coming to you as your own to separate you two people. Because mostly marine spirits are very jealous. That is why if you are their daughter or their son, they will always be following you to settle them. That is one thing about them. And if you fail not to do the needful, they will never allow you to live on earth peacefully. So hear me now. If you have spiritual husband, you can never separate it. If you have spiritual wife, you can never separate it. If you have spiritual husband, he can never do deliverance to go away from you. No. If you have spiritual wife, he can never leave you. No. As a marine person, no matter who you claim you are, as a marine, you have spiritual spouse. Your own may be tackling you from never getting married. Your own may be tackling you to get married to the wrong partner. Your own may make you never give birth to a child. So every spiritual spouse have the way they torment their people. So better do the need from time. So I will not say, had I know, he exists. Tackle it, you will be free. Time do your own negotiation. Your life will be sweeting you. Don't forget this still the Adam Muri on top of the sea. On a mission to bring back the old good ways. My name is Congrats, Adam Muri, congrats. On a mission to bring back the old good ways. I'm from Ufuma. In Anambra State. So if you have spiritual spouse, try and do a negotiation. So you not cry had I know.